All right. Hello. Good afternoon, everybody, and welcome to another special webinar tonight. Tonight we have kind of the welcome webinar. We're talking about how to start a work from home career. So if you can hear me and see me, please say hi in the comments down below. My comments are not loading here, but yeah, let me know where you're watching from. I'm over here live streaming right now from Cebu City. It's a pretty nice day today. Let me know how you're doing in your city and let me know where you're watching from. Thank you, Jing, for sharing this. And yes, please share this as well. Can we have one of the team share this Flip? Because I did not share this in Flip. But yeah, one of the team members, please share this in Flip. I should share this on my wall as well, but sige, I'll share it on my wall as well because I should have shared this earlier, but okay. Yes, there we go. Hello, Rochelle from Alaminos. Hello, Josephine. Hello, Christine from Tagbilaran. Malapit lang. Hello, Carmen from Venezuela. Mahar, thank you for sharing. Tata, hello. Yes, yes. Let me also share this on my wall. There we go. Hello. Daphne watching from Dubai. Thank you for joining us this afternoon. Let's see who else is going to show up this afternoon. Say hi. And yeah, share this with your friends, especially those who. You can also tag your friends, of course, especially those who don't know anything about working from home, because this is kind of the introduction webinar to working from home as a freelancer. Okay, so that's what this is here for today. Hi, Jazz. Hi, Jennifer. Hello, Alchris. Josephine, we have from Jeddah. Wow, we got international over here. Alchris from Davao. Alo Jane from Caloocan. Raquel from Rizal. Karen, thank you for sharing. Kyle from Batangas. Rochelle from Misamis Oriental. Eugene from QC. Yeah, and watching from Zamboanga, Fad. And for those of you that are here, let me know. Is this your? Are you a freelancer or what's your level? Are you working from home na ba as a freelancer or do you parang newbie pa lang na you don't know anything? Let me know in the comment section. So we'll know then like what level are you guys in? Hello Fad, hello Cherry from Cavite, hello Jennifer from Taguig. So yeah, let me know. Are you a newbie? Newbie meaning wala ka pang alam so much regarding freelancing. Are you a freelancer na? Maybe you already got hired and so on. Baka you enrolled in the VA Bootcamp. You can also let me know in the comment section below. So yes, yes. Hello, Maria Corazon from Dongan. Okay, we've got a good number of people tonight. Let's see. Ay, hindi ko pala makita here. Jennifer is a newbie. Ayan. Oh, and by the way, would you like a gift? We have a free gift. I forgot to mention this earlier, but here we are. We have a free gift for you guys. And these are the free gifts, the 5 must-have tools to start working from home. So this is a guide for you. And there's also the 3 most common mistakes that newbies make on cover letters. So these are 2 guides that I want to give to you. And then what you need to do, well, I'm going to give you some instructions, but the first thing you need to do is share this on your wall. Okay, share this on your wall. That's the first thing you should do so that you can get these free gifts. These are free gifts. These are free guides that you're going to be able to get. Kyle, newbie. Christine, searching done SA VA course, SA course. Rochelle, newbie. Josephine, housewife, newbie, first time. Hello, welcome. Still learning, si Christine Sagun from Iloilo, newbie, wanted to learn. Nice. Maria Corazon, a newbie. From Rain from Olongapo. Hello, Richard. Yes, you want the gifts. Diba? So the first thing you have to do is share this on your wall and let me know that you shared it. Let me know that you shared it in the comments down below. But yeah, share this so that we can send you the gifts. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and send you these free gifts to everybody who shared this. And I'll give you some more instructions later on as well. Good afternoon, Mary Chris. Good afternoon, darling. Good afternoon, Eugene. I have a day job, online English teacher, side hustle. What are my options? We're going to answer that in this webinar today, Eugene, and then you can ask questions later. Once again, for everybody here, you can ask questions. If you have any questions during the webinar, I might not be able to answer them immediately, but feel free to ask questions while we're talking, while we're doing this webinar. Call center agent, willing to learn. Okay, great. Newbie as well, Jill Marvs. Don't worry if you're late. And we actually haven't started with the main thing over here. Carmen, thank you for sharing. Karen, resting while watching after a week of long work. And it's nice to get that rest, diba? So weekend. Ako din, I'm kind of resting today. Richard, pero I'm here. Richard, thank you for sharing. Irma, hello, Irma. All right, so let's jump right into today's topic. We're talking about how to start working from home. Okay, how to start working from home. Now, for those of you that aren't member of our group, we have a Facebook group where we answer questions and help each other out. Please check it out, Freelancers in the Philippines. Just do a search for that, and you will find it. Okay. So in Flip, we have a few rules so you can join it, and it's a very supportive group that once again will help you, especially some mga newbies. If you have more questions, there are people there who will answer you. But we do have some rules. First of all, no self-promotion, so you can't sell anything if you have Mango Float or something like that. It is not the group to sell it in, and also other kinds of things you can't sell. No trolling, yung nang-iinis ng ibang tao, di ba? You shouldn't do that in the group. We don't allow that. If there are any fights that occur, then we are pretty strict about that. And also, lastly, be open. Be open to learning, and be open to sharing then, okay? Sharing your knowledge. Share what you know, especially with those who are new. So we have that culture in the group. Once again, this is the group. Flip Freelancers in the Philippines is the name of the group, and just do a search for it. You'll be able to find it. All right, so let's dive into our main topics, our main discussion for tonight. The first question that we want to talk about, fast talk questions though, and the first question that we were going to answer is, what is a freelancer? Thank you, Mahar, for posting that. What is a freelancer? So, what is freelancing? Simply put, freelancing, it refers to being self-employed. So, ano ibig sabihin nun? So, you do some work, you get paid for it, right? You can get paid by the hour, and you can also get paid by the project. Okay, so there's an hourly, pwede project-based ng freelancing, right? Just some examples of freelancers that we know of, diba? Of course, this might not be you, baka ikaw, you do this, but just some examples na makeup artists are freelancers, because what makes them freelancers is that they don't work for a specific company. They do work, they get paid for their service, kumbaga. They're not employees, but they get paid to do a service. They do, like, for a wedding, let's say that, they get hired for a wedding, so they do the makeup for all the entourage, and then they get paid for that. So they get that paid for that service. Same thing with hilot, yung mga, especially those that do home service, right? The home service hilot, increase the volume. Okay, I'll increase the volume here. Check. Okay, I maxed out I can do it higher, but I think this is high enough. Thank you for letting me know, darling. Okay, so like I was saying, diba, yung makeup artists, they are freelancers because they get paid for the service. They're not, when you get a makeup artist, you're not getting an employee, diba? You're getting someone to do a service for you, like for a wedding, like I mentioned earlier. Yung manghihilot, the home service massages, diba? These are services. These are services provided by the masseuses. So they're not employees. So when you hire them, they're not employees. You pay them for their service. So it's a different kind of thing. Now, they're not employed by you, but you pay them for their service, and that makes them freelancers. Okay. Is my volume okay now, darling? Let me know in the comments. If not, I can boost it up more, but it'll be too loud. Okay, thank you. All right, okay. Newbie here, excited to start. If you're watching in the middle, you can also rewind this, by the way, but you won't get lost. All right, so like I said, makeup artists, hilot, and other professions are for offline work. These are what we call offline freelancers, but the same concept applies when we're talking about online freelancers din. And these are just services you do over the internet, okay? That's what online freelancers are. These are virtual assistants, graphic designers, blog writers, and so on. Let me know if this is clear. Is this clear for you guys? Yung freelancer. So yung freelancer, once again, they're not employed by the company, but they get paid to do a service. What are some other examples of freelancers kaya? Let me know in the comments. Like, aside from makeup artists and mga masseuse, manghihilot, what are other examples wherein people get paid for the service that they do, but they're not employed directly, diba? So let me know, what are other freelancer examples that you can think of? Okay, so while there's a delay in the comments, it takes like 10 seconds for it to load up. But the next question I'm gonna answer is, why should you work? Ayan, yes, it's clear. Nice, good to know. It's clear for you guys. Bookkeepers. Bookkeepers are also freelancers. Very good, Rochelle. Because they provide a service directly. You don't usually when you hire a bookkeeper, they don't work for you. Kumbaga, diba? They and even offline freelancers, online freelancing na bookkeeping. Same sa writers, diba? You can hire a writer to just write one. I remember I know a writer who write for the newspaper and freelancer then, so they get paid by the article. All right, some good examples there. Designers, photographers, journalists. We started a few minutes ago, Carla, but it's okay. You can actually rewind this. Event coordinators, photographers, good example. So you know what a freelancer is. But the next question is, why should you work as a freelancer? Why should you work as a freelancer? Well, money. Diba? Money. Newbies in online freelancing. We're talking about online freelancing here. Newbies can usually earn around 20,000 pesos a month. So newbies, meaning mga fresh hire, mga new hire, can earn around 20,000 pesos a month. Not that much, diba? Pero after a year, you can earn like 50,000 or 100,000 pesos a month. Okay, so that's money, diba? That's a very enticing, attractive, diba, na feature. Second is time freedom. What we mean by that is most of the time, what time you work doesn't matter. What matters is you get the job done. Kahit hourly, we're talking about hourly people. A lot of the times it doesn't matter what time you work. Basta you put in the hours and do the work. So that is time freedom because the time you work doesn't matter. And that means na you can make your schedule. You know, if you have kids especially, you can take care of them and then at night you can work. Or if you want, you can work during the daytime and then, you know, rest at night or something like that. So you have that time freedom because when you work doesn't matter. What matters is matatapos mo yung trabaho. That's what's most important when it comes to online freelancing. Sometimes it matters if you're doing like taking calls, mga customer service jobs, but most of the time it doesn't. Next is location freedom. So what do we mean by that? You can work anywhere in the world as long as you have a computer and as long as you have internet. Okay, and right now, diba, we have laptops and most other countries, wag na lang muna yung Pilipinas, most other countries, they have very strong internet. It's very easy to get to internet. You can even go to like Starbucks and get free internet. I've traveled around the world with my laptop and just got internet in different places. So you have that location freedom. Next is no traffic. So what that means is you don't waste time or energy spending hours traveling every day. Who here, or let me ask this, how many hours do you spend traveling every day? Well, of course, ngayon quarantine tayo, pero normally, how many hours do you spend traveling every day? Yung walang quarantine. Like, nagbabiyahe. Especially those in Metro Manila. I know, I'm in Cebu, so when I used to work, mga 30 minutes siguro, 45 minutes back and forth. Ngayon siguro, there's more traffic, so baka 1 hour one way. 1 hour one way is yung, if you hit peak time, okay? How about those in Manila? Like, how much time would you spend in traffic? Wow, 6 hours. Grabe. And that's 6 hours you could be doing something else, diba? That's 6 hours you could spend with your family. That's 6 hours you could be learning something different. Or 6 hours watching movies, whatever you want to do. Yeah, diba? Grabe yun. 2 hours going to work and the same. So 4 hours lahat, Chrisbel, diba? Rain, 1.5, so 3 hours. So this is a lot of wasted time. Isipin mo, in one day you have 24 hours, so 6 hours, 6, 12, 18, 24. That's 1/4 na. Diba? It's such a waste of time, especially in Manila, diba? Grabe yung traffic. It's such a waste of time that it could be spent with our family, diba? So it could be spent with the ones that we love. It could be spent doing things that you love for hours. 1 hour and a half going to Cebu, so outside Cebu, Christine. But grabe ang traffic. So the next reason why you work as a freelancer is career fulfillment. What do we mean by that? So with online freelancing especially, you can focus on any skill you'd like to focus on and enjoy doing your work. And then your career growth and your earnings are up to you. So when I started freelancing, I started as a virtual assistant. I did mga different things, and then I went into web design, I went into online marketing. I also did bookkeeping pala for a time. So you can focus on what you love doing. If you're an artist, you can draw, diba? If you're a writer, you can write. So you can get career fulfillment. Unlike when I was in the call center, parang you get stuck in your job, diba? So there is that when you're working as a freelancer. Now, I want to ask you, out of these reasons here, we have 5 reasons here. Which of these 5 is most attractive to you? Okay, you say, I want to work as an online freelancer because of money, or maybe time freedom, or location freedom. Nineveh, yes, may replay afterwards. So, pwede mapanood ulit. Maybe traffic. You want to escape the traffic. Anna from Marikina, thank you for joining. So, which one of these reasons is parang the most attractive to you, or your biggest reason, diba? Why you want to venture into online freelancing, why you want to start working from home as a freelancer? Which one? Meron ba? Meron bang reasons? Sa money, time freedom, location freedom, traffic, or career fulfillment? Sunshine because of money. Diba? That's a good reason. Money and location freedom. I want to work. Nawala. I want to work by the beach. Ang ganda, diba? If you can work by the beach. Time freedom, of course, financial freedom. Yeah, time and money. Money. A lot of people are saying money, and there's also mga time, money, and time freedom. Time and money, very important. Money. Yeah. So we have the reasons. Time freedom. I have the time freedom. Family. You want to spend more time with your family. Career fulfillment, location and time freedom. Time freedom, career fulfillment, and money. Sabi ni Josephine, I want to have a career. Hope it's not too late. It's not too late. Some people get into online freelancing kahit in their 50s na. So, it's not too late. I love new skills, self-fulfillment. Very nice. 1, 2, and 5, Sagun. Money din. Career and money, time and money. Location and money, freedom, new skills, location and time freedom. Yeah, so we have these reasons. Diba? It's important that we see na with online freelancing, may mga opportunities, and there's the opportunities to get these benefits. So, you guys have a reason why. That's why you're here in the first place, diba? Because you see na, okay, I want to work as a freelancer because I want more time with my family, more money. I want to be able to work anywhere. Diba? I want career fulfillment because I feel stuck. Yeah? So these are really good reasons for you to venture in and to start looking at online freelancing. So, okay, let's move on. Let's move on to our next question here. Can anyone be a freelancer? We get this a lot. Pwede ba ako maging freelancer? Okay. And the answer to this is, well, we get these questions. We get these questions. Di para sa akin yun. High school grad lang ako. Di kasi ako magaling mag-English. We get that question. We get that. Di kasi ako magaling sa computer. And we have to realize na, these are statements that people say, that we get these questions all the time. But the following doesn't matter. What age you are doesn't matter. What matters is matatapos mo yung trabaho. Gender doesn't matter. Okay? Whether you're male, female, whether you're gay, lesbian, bisexual, transsexual, pansexual, ano pa yan, it doesn't matter. Hindi naman affected yung trabaho mo with what gender you have. So, whatever gender you have, it's fine. Next is education. A college degree doesn't matter. Okay? And we have this question every now and then hindi ako nakapag-graduate ng college. Is this okay? And yes, it's okay. Once again, as long as you can, because even if you haven't graduated college, you can still learn the skills needed para maging online freelancer, whether you become a virtual assistant, a writer, a designer, or so on. Pwede naman. So your education doesn't matter, pero yung skills mo do matter. Yung background mo doesn't matter. If you're poor, it doesn't matter. We've had successful students of VA Bootcamp who came na were really poor. If you're rich, it doesn't matter then. Wala kang masyadong advantage if you're rich, actually. So it doesn't matter. So yes, almost anyone can be a freelancer, except those who would give up. Okay, because it's not easy. It's not easy because you have to learn things. You have to face challenges. But these things don't matter. Okay, what kind of work will I do as a freelancer? This is once again a very commonly asked question. Chrisbel, it doesn't matter. Diba? Kakasabi ko lang na age doesn't matter, Chrisbel. As long as you can do the work, as long as you can learn skills and do the work for clients, it doesn't matter. Sabi ni Carmela, peace, no toxic people at work. Sa bahay lang, di ba? Unless yung kasama mo sa bahay toxic. Pero that's a different story na. Punta ka na sa coffee shop. Nanivek, hope it's not too late. Willing to learn, di ba? That's what matters, that you're willing to learn. Okay, another common question is, what kind of work will I do as a freelancer? Ano mong pwedeng trabaho dyan? So here's a list. There's data entry. What we mean by data entry usually is, for example, somebody, let's say, somebody took written notes. This is mga lawyers, like they take written notes, and then they scan them or they take a picture, and then they give to you to put into like Microsoft Word, to type into a document. Diba? So that's data entry. Kaya mong gawin yun? Next is transcription. Transcription means what we're listening to a video, usually mga talks. Like, let's say mga ganito, di ba? Mga webinars, mga talks. These are transcribed, meaning somebody listens. If you're the transcriptionist, your job will be to listen to the talk, to listen to the seminar or whatever it is, and then type it. And whatever they're saying, listen and type. And if you're starting out, it might take a long time, pero if this is something that you focus on, there are mga medical transcriptionists or legal transcriptionists and even mga general transcriptionists. This is something that you can possibly do. Irma Torres, tech savvy. Hindi naman kailangan tech savvy, but you can, as long as you get the job done, which doesn't require naman na tech savvy ka. And I'm showing here like what are the things you can do, diba? Email and calendar management. So, replying to emails, yung mga personal assistant, kumbaga, diba? Replying to emails, managing calendars. Like if you have a boss who owns a small business, you want to make sure na yung mga appointments niya, he can attend his different appointments, and then proper yung schedule. So, that's something that freelancers do. Managing office applications. So, putting things into Microsoft Word, into Excel or PowerPoint or Google Docs. That's something that a lot of freelancers do. Internet research. Doing research online about certain topics. Sometimes a owner is going to say, let's say, I want you to do research on paper cups. Okay, because let's say naghanap siya ng supplier ng paper cups. So he wants you to do research on paper cups, the costs, and then different suppliers. Pwede yun. As long as you can Google. And mga Pinoy, magaling naman tayo mag-Google, di ba? Social media and website management. Ito, for businesses, usually businesses, they don't have the time, especially mga small businesses, they don't have the time or the knowledge to make posts on social media. But right now, di ba, parang you have to have a Facebook page, you have to make posts on your Facebook page if you're a business. But a lot of businesses don't know how to do that. And everyone watching right now, you're watching on Facebook. So I'm assuming, marunong kayo mag-post sa Facebook, right? Marunong ka ba? Do you know how to post on Facebook? And because of that, you know, tayo mga Pilipino, we're very good at doing social media management. Website management then is updating things on the website. That's other work you can do. E-commerce store management. So let's say e-commerce, familiar tayo sa Lazada, sa Shopee, and stuff like that, right? So it's managing yung inventory, managing yung descriptions, yung pictures, diba? When we do a search for a product tapos walang picture, diba? We don't want to buy it, of course, diba? So e-commerce store management is managing that, yung descriptions, maayos yung description, yung pictures, yung titles and so on. So, and yung inventory, making sure that your inventory matches whatever's in the store, you manage whatever's you have in real life. So, that's also something you can do. And everything I mentioned here, itong 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, these 7 things are all things that we teach in our paid course, the VA Bootcamp, the Virtual Assistant Bootcamp. I'll talk more about that later. But we teach this. We have trainings teaching all these different skills. Okay. Other things you can do as freelancers, these are a bit more complicated. Search engine optimization, rankings, Google searches, creating websites, that's web design, working on Facebook and Google ads, doing email copywriting, nagbentas email, blog writing, doing graphic designs, drawings, illustrations, programming, bookkeeping, and a lot more. So I want to ask you right now, guys, which of these things can you do? Some of you were asking earlier, parang, what can I do as a freelancer, or can I work as a freelancer? Pwede ba ako dyan? Of the list here, is there anything that you can do? Okay lang din if wala, diba? Let me know na wala. Diba? That just means that you need to learn new skills. But out of these things here, which of the things that you can do? Which are the things that you can do? Can you do data entry? Yung sinabi ko kanina na you're converting a document, and then, or transcription, you're listening to a video and converting it to text. Pwede ba? Is that something that you can do? Let me know in the comments. First 7. Wow, Carmela, you can do the first 7. I got it. Graphic design, just basic lang. Oh, diba? There are things you can do. Data entry. Oh, kaya yung data entry. It's As long as you can type halos, diba? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The internet research, bookkeeping. As a newbie, data entry, transcription, bookkeeping. Ayan. The first 7, I think the first 7 is manageable for me. Email management, internet research. Yes. Janine, data entry, transcription, data entry. Jazz, medical staff. May medical transcriptionists. That's a very common thing. Or yung mga yung mga like appointment setting sa medical and appointment management. Those are also things that you can do actually. E-commerce, data entry, email and calendar, data entry, office applications, data entry, bookkeeping, transcription, data entry might be easy. Ano bang ginagawa ng bookkeeping? Yung if you don't know what it is, pero it's yung accounting, right? So, yung mga accounts, keeping the accounts of businesses. Willing to learn. First 6, data entry, transcription, email management. Darling, SMM. Richard, need ba sir experience, if any, mentioned in these mentioned skills? Actually, hindi need yung experience. What matters is that you can show a client na kaya mong gawin. Okay, so that you can create your own parang your own sample work. That's something that you can do. Are you looking forward to learn all these skills? Nice, nice. Okay, so diba, there are things that you can do as freelancers. Okay, another common question we get is, what do I need to start working from home? Ano bang kailangan? So, very important, you need internet. Diba? Because this is online freelancing, so you need internet. You need a computer. Okay, di pwede yung cellphone, di pwede yung iPad. You really need a computer, whether laptop or desktop, or makikihiram ka ng computer, or you go to well, right now you can't go to an internet cafe, diba? Pero diba, you have to have access to a computer, and very important, you have to have skills that you're going to offer to clients. Okay, like what we mentioned earlier, that the long list earlier, those are skills that you can offer, and a lot of you are saying, itong kaya kong gawin. These are the skills that you can offer. The next question is, where can I apply for jobs? So there are different places you can apply for jobs. Windows 7 pwede, yes. You can apply for jobs on websites like Upwork.com, onlinejobs.ph. So you can go to these websites and just look for jobs there. On Guru.com, Freelancer.com, and there are other websites din that you can apply for jobs. Pero these are the ones that we recommend muna. Okay. And there are also other places that you can find jobs. Pero if bago pa lang kayo, we don't recommend this. Like LinkedIn. Using LinkedIn, using Facebook groups, because people usually hire din on Facebook groups. Pero what I'd recommend is, if bago ka pa lang, using one of the online freelance job websites. Thank you, Josephine. You're welcome, and thank you for taking notes. So these are different websites where you can apply for jobs. Another question we get is, how can I get paid? Diba? Usually, we're working for companies in the US, in the UK, in Europe, in Australia, and so on. So how do we get paid? Virtual staff, I think, legit sila, yes. What minimum specs do you recommend? We have a blog post about that, Carmela. Perhaps somebody can link it. For as long as one is trainable, teachable, and eager beaver, he can learn. Tama, Irma. I agree. We can probably share, one of the team members can share yung blog post for yung computer requirements. We have a blog post about that. Somebody's going to share it in the comments. So how can I get paid? Well, the easiest way, the most common way, is using a PayPal account. So if you go to paypal.com, you can create a free account. And what it does is para siyang middleman. So step number 2, the client will send your payment to PayPal or another service. There's also Payoneer. There's also I forgot the other names, but there are different services. The most common one is PayPal. So the client is going to send your payment to PayPal. So the client uses their credit card or their bank account. They send money to PayPal, and PayPal will connect to your bank, whether you have a BPI, BDO, Union Bank, East West, ano ba yan. PayPal will connect to your account and then deposit the money into your local account. And they have a small charge because that's what their job is, parang to manage the funds, international transfers, mga ganun. But yeah, it helps you connect yung foreign payments into your local accounts. So this is one way that you can pay it, and a very common way that people get paid. All right, another question: why is it best to start as a virtual assistant? So we always recommend VA Bootcamp, virtual assistant bootcamp, that you start as a virtual assistant, and the reason is virtual assistants are generalists. So generalist meaning they do a number of different jobs. Yung top 7 na I mentioned earlier, they do those, pero hindi sila expert in one area. Okay, so as a virtual assistant, a company owner might ask you to, okay, can you reply to my emails? Can you do research on this? Can you manage my calendar? You know, so they'll ask you to do these things. Pero that's what a generalist is, meaning you can do many different things, pero hindi ka expert in a certain area. And it's not that difficult to learn to become a virtual assistant, since di naman kailangan yung skill level mo as expert. It's just you know how to do it lang, yung basics lang. Compared to some other work na kailangan expert ka doon. If you say na, okay, I'm going to become a graphic artist. Diba? You can't really become a graphic artist if yung mga designs mo aren't that good. Diba? Or become a writer if your writing isn't that good. Pero as a virtual assistant, it's very easy to learn how to do those skills. You also, second reason, you get a chance to try out different kinds of work. So a client will ask you, oh, can you create my Facebook page? Can you help me with this? Can you help me with my photos? Ganun. And then you're trying out different kinds of work before you can say, okay, I want to focus on this. I want to specialize and become an expert in this area. Okay? So you get a chance to try out these different lines of work. So that's what virtual assistants do also. And third, you can earn a good amount of money, a decent amount of money, around 20 to 30,000 pesos as an entry-level freelancer in the area of virtual assistants. Okay, so you can earn a good amount of money even as a virtual assistant. Okay. So this is why we recommend na you start as a virtual assistant. Let me look at the comments here. Pero dapat po verified on PayPal account. You do need to verify it. They're gonna verify your account, or they're gonna hold your money. May limit yun, pero yes, you should verify it. What guarantee do I have that the client will pay? Well, with some websites like Upwork.com, may guarantee ka. We have some protection. I think, do we have a blog post about this? If not, we should write one. But there is some protection there. Sometimes it's a risk that you have to take, really. But usually clients pay. Ma-feel mo naman. We have blog posts about it, mga scams and so on, but you can tell naman na legit yung business. When usually legit yung business, they will pay naman. Do we pay when we open up a PayPal account? No, Anna. It's free, yes. 1 month of applying, but to no avail, wala pa rin talaga ako naging first client. You can use GCash to transfer then, yes. Yes, you can also use GCash to transfer. And to Kyle, are you a student ba sa bootcamp? But yeah, it is. I mean, it is tough, but it's worth it. Diba? It's challenging, but it's worth it to be able to experience yung mga like the benefits I mentioned earlier, diba? All right. Next question here. Do you need to enroll in a course to become a freelancer? Diba? We're selling a course. We have the VA Bootcamp. So do you need to enroll in a course? Well, no. You don't need to enroll in a course. In fact, meron kaming mga free courses, mga free videos, free blog posts. We have the Facebook group Freelancers in the Philippines, and you can learn to become a freelancer just by going through those. A course, if you have a course, it'll help make your journey smoother, okay? And you'll be able to get guidance, you'll be able to get coaching, may structure ka with your learning. So I would recommend the course, pero hindi naman kailangan. We have our own course, which is VA Bootcamp. You can check it out on the vabootcamp.com or vabootcamp.ph. Did I pull up vabootcamp.com again? So yeah, you don't need a course, pero we do recommend it. Okay, who's there to help you out? Who's there to help you in your journey? Watching your YouTube videos. Oh, thank you. Tight budget pa. It's okay. But yeah, we do recommend na you enroll in the course. Most jobs are looking for an experienced freelancer. Meron naman, I mean, everybody has to start somewhere, Carmela, di ba? Hindi naman agad may experience. But if, like sa bootcamp, we do have internships that give you experience, actually. So we do have mga interns where you actually get experience in doing different work. So may experience dun. Who's there to help? Who's there to help you on your journey? Well, in the Freelancers in the Philippines Facebook group, we have our admins, we have our moderators, and we have the members in the group. We have over 170,000 members in the Freelancers in the Philippines Facebook group. So you can, if you have any questions, if you need any help, you can post there. You can get help from our thousands of members. Okay, how do you maximize the benefits of being a flipper, being a part of our group? So we have a guide. Itong read this first. Yung mga frequently asked questions na andun yung mga links that you can check out. There's FAQs, there's guides, and so on. We have mga post topics and threads. If you have discussions, if you want to ask about taxes, we have discussions about taxes and different threads here. There's a search feature then. If you want to search for a specific topic, you can just type in search. You can watch our shows. Okay, so we have different shows that we have every week. On Mondays at 10 a.m. we have, ito yung suot ko pala sa picture. On Mondays at 10 a.m. we have Monday Motivation. So you'll see that if it's just a motivational message to start the week. And then on Mondays at around 5 p.m. or I think we do it at 6 p.m. now, we have Flip Chat and Chill, which is mga freelancers discussing certain topics like this one, hourly or fixed rate, which is a better way to get paid. On Wednesdays, we have our Just Success interviews. We interview successful freelancers and they share their stories. So it's very inspiring then. Highly recommend you check that out. This is one of the interviews. Former call center worker turns Instagram into a money-making hobby. So Eden Rivera was interviewed for that. Also attend our webinars. If you check the events tab on Flip, you'll see our upcoming events, our upcoming webinars, and you can click on going to signify that you're going. In July, well, tapos na yung, actually yung first, tapos na pala. So these are finished na. Well, this is the current one, the 11th. On the 24th, we have a financial management webinar by J3 Patino. Next month, we'll do the calendar here for next month. Next month, we have a number of webinars coming up then. I'll be doing one on a happy life, how to live a happy life. So stay tuned for that. It's going to be coming next month then. And we have a blog where we have mga articles, for example, the 30-step guide to creating a winning Upwork profile, paano maging online freelancer, itong computer and laptops buying guide, and then how to register sa BIR. And just looking at the questions here. Is there one course just focus and learn? I mean, not a package course. Well, I'll show you our offerings in a bit. Using GCash or PayPal can be verified. I can pay Upwork Freelancer Plus member through PayPal, but I still can't pay Upwork Freelancer Plus membership through PayPal link GCash. Hindi ba pwede? Kailangan ba bank account? I'm not too sure. Still need bank account number. Okay. Okay. How can you give back to the community? So we have contests that we run in Flip. Lately, we haven't been doing contests because it's been the pandemic, but we're gonna bring them back soon. We have a weekly contest, and we give away mga gadgets. Who doesn't want free gadgets? We give away gadgets. Post your freelancing questions and freelancing concerns, and people do answer. People do answer in wag naman yung question na how po, di ba? Because we do have a lot of guides to help you out. Pero if you have concerns, you can post them in the group, and then we have very parang mga generous and kind people who are there willing to answer. And if you know the answers, we recommend that you answer the questions of mga newbie flippers din. So yun, hindi lang naman yung admins, hindi naman kami yung, we can't answer all the questions. So answer their questions as well. Posting success stories. So we have a lot of success stories. We'll have a lot of people who post success stories, and hopefully ikaw din, you'll have a success story. Baka in a few months from now, we're gonna see your success stories din being posted on Flip. But you can see na mga flippers, mga VA Bootcamp students who got hired. Got my client last Tuesday. Diba? Dito, being freelancer for almost a decade. These past few months changed me for the better. Dito si Annalyn, kaway-kaway sa mga working grannies, lola duty while working online, di ba? Age is just a number, and then so yeah, if you have a success story or baka you need mga inspiration, motivation, hanapin mo yung mga success story or hanapin mo yung just success interview. You're gonna find them, but hopefully ikaw din, you'll be able to post your success story. Dapat goal mo din yun, di ba? Ayan. Also, if there are inappropriate posts or comments, mga insults, mga people who are breaking the rules, then you can report them so that our admins, our moderators will be aware of them. If you haven't enrolled in our free VA course, may free course kami. Just go to freevacourse.com. And then we have a lot of different courses then. If you just search for free courses in the group, we have a free course on virtual assistant, on e-commerce, on bookkeeping, writing English, web design, social media. And then, oh yeah, Mahar posted the VA Bootcamp. Check out our free courses. So you can enroll in those free courses over there using that link. And we have a lot of successful students then. We have a lot of successful stories. We're very proud of those that have enrolled in the bootcamp. And then right now they're very successful. Ito just some of them. And we have some testimonials here sa bootcamp. So these are students who enrolled in the paid VA Bootcamp course. Sabi ni Brian and Rosa, sobra-sobra naitulong ng VA Bootcamp sa akin. It's more than just about learning the technical aspects of being a VA. It's also about practical applications in the real freelance world. So he started, nag-graduate sa VA Bootcamp, $5 per hour rate. When I started to experiencing having clients at $17 per hour. $17, that's mga 850 pesos per hour. Isipin mo, di ba? Parang that's what some people earn in one day, di ba? Yung iba hindi pa kaabot ng 700, ng 850. Siya, he can get that in 1 hour. So the VA Bootcamp is my best investment. Sabi ni AJ Madrid, the VA Bootcamp is worth buying. For newbies, this course will help you save much time because of all the steps that you need to know about freelancing is being discussed here. Also, this course was my stepping stone to achieve my 100,000 pesos per month earnings. Diba? Who doesn't want to earn? Do you want to earn 1,000 pesos per month? Or anong goal mo? Anong income goal mo? Let me know in the comments. Ano ba yung income goal mo? No ako. What's this? I'm looking at the comments here. Yes, one day. When I mag-share ka din. Amex po naka-link sa GCash, yun po dati gamit. Interest ako sa paid VA Bootcamp course because you have a high percentage of higher rate. We have a lot of successful students talaga. So, would you like to get your gift? Wala pa yung VA Bootcamp here. Would you like to get your gift? So, once again, we have these free gifts, the 5 must-have tools to start working from home, and then the 3 most common mistakes newbies make on cover letters. What you have to do, here are the instructions. We'll pin this in. So, share this webinar. Take a screenshot of you sharing this webinar. Leave us a review on Facebook, and then fill in this form. And then next week, we're going to send you the 5 must-have tools to working from home, and the 3 most common mistakes newbies make on cover letters. 100K per month, 100K per month, 100K per month. Yung course, I don't have it pala as a slide here, pero yung course, it starts, we have 3 packages, and then you can get started for as low as 1,499. Yun yung installment sa skills package. Okay, so there are 3 installments, 1,499, tapos 3 installments, pwede yun. But that's the lowest package we have. The highest package we have is at 19,000. So there's 4,900 na package. There's a 19,000 package. If you want to enroll sa 4,900, tapos installment, it's 1,499. Thank you, Jenilyn. So there's a link there, vabootcamp.ph/enroll. Ayan. Ano mga earnings nyo. So yeah, you can claim your free gifts. Follow these steps, and you can claim your free gifts, and we can have this posted. We can have this pinned as a comment. 100K per month. Sabi ni Eugene, Irma din 100K, Leah 100K, Kyle 100K, higher than my current salary. Sabi ni Christabel. Carla, how much po yung bootcamp? Ayan. Yes po, at least 100K, 200K per month. I hope this will not come back to ships again. Oh, kaya naman yung 200K actually. Kaya yung 200K a month. There are several people who earn that amount din. But it's not easy. Just remember that it's not easy. Okay, if you have any questions, let me know in the comment section. But we have a special announcement din. So if you've been following us, we didn't, parang 2 years ago, we had individual courses na, ito, mga courses, we have an English course, it's 1,490, a blogging course, 1,490, bookkeeping, 2,990, email, 2,990, freelance writing, 2,990, SEO, search engine optimizations, 2,990, social media for business is also 2,990, websites 101, it's 2,990, e-commerce, you can enroll that for 2,990 pesos. And we have our next level freelancing courses. So these are parang if you want to upgrade your freelancing and to earning mga 100K per month na level. Wag muna 100K when you're starting. When you're starting, mga 20, 30, 40K muna. Huwag naman diretso 100K. Baby steps, okay? Baby steps. I mean, kaya ng iba, but most people, they go through baby steps muna. Pero once you've hit that amount, then you want to level up your freelancing. We have the next level freelancing courses. And they're at 2,990 each. Creating an irrefusable offer, obtaining high-value clients, and starting a freelance agency. Do we also get the free gift if we enroll? Yes, May, just follow the steps here, and you will get the free gift. And then if you enroll, you'll get a lot. You'll get a lot of stuff then. Now, if you bundle 3 courses, different courses here. So we have all these courses. If you bundle the course, it's 7,990. If you get 3 courses, so you save some money there. Our complete package. Let me just show you the courses here, since maraming nagtanong. Let me show you. Let me go to vabootcamp.ph/enroll, and then let me show you the window. Join hundreds of Filipinos. This window over here. Ayan. So this is the ang laki. What happened? This is the VA Bootcamp enrollment page here. So over here, and then of course we have yung mga success stories namin, and then other mga features and so on. But if you scroll down here, you'll see the different packages. Ay, 3,990 pala. Why did I say 4,990? Yung lowest package namin is 3,990, or 3 payments of 1,490. We have the accelerated package here, which costs 7,990, or 3 payments of 2,990. And we have the complete package here, which costs 19,990, or 3 payments of 6,990 each. So these are the different packages we have for the VA Bootcamp. Ayan. We also get just being paid and can start a career is a success for me. That's good to hear. Good to hear, Josephine. Are the courses conducted like a webinar or by email? Irma, it's self-paced. Self-paced, so you can take the courses whenever you want. And the reason for this is yung iba, they can finish the courses in 2 weeks. Yung iba, 2 months. Yung iba, 6 months. Especially those who are working, may full-time job pa and who have kids. It takes them longer. It's self-paced. So you take it at your own pace. Ayan. And if you have any questions, let me know in the comment section. Ano ba yung mga questions nyo? But yes, here are the instructions. Ang bilis ko pala ngayon. I finished early. Usually this lasts more than 1 hour, pero I finished early today. Yeah, if you have any questions, let me know in the comment section. Ayan. And recorded po yung mga course, kaya pwede mo balik-balikan. Yes, so you can go back to it. Yung iba, like after 1 year, binalikan nila yung course. Lifetime access din yung course, ha. So, if you, let's say you forgot something, you can always go back. Accelerated package recommended for newbie. I do recommend the accelerated package, yung tig 7,990, or yung installment is only 2,990. May lower package, pero yung mga info na makukuha mo sa accelerated package is sulit talaga compared sa skills package, which is the lower one. Okay. Let's see. Ano pang mga questions, you guys? Let me just, pala. Ay, what happened? Yung mga packages, since a lot of people are watching. The accelerated package talaga is recommended. Kahit saan pong course may internship. Yes, may internship, pero you have to apply for it din. Ha? Hindi naman automatic na ma-intern ka. You have to apply for the internship. And then, in the accelerated package and the complete package, you get yung coaching. One of the biggest things, wala sa lower package, wala sa skills package, pero in the accelerated package, you get yung what we call the hustle challenge. And that's where you can get yung coaching, 30-day coaching program. Now we have coaches to really help you and guide you in the process of getting hired for the first time. You're welcome, you're welcome. Wala akong mga tanong. Alchris, sana maka-enroll. Yes, go ahead. I support your enrolling sa bootcamp. Let me just change the window here. Ayan. So that's how you can get your free gifts. Ayan. It's also a pinned comment. Thank you, Mar, for pinning that. Sana maka-enroll. Thanks. You're welcome, Eugene. Thanks for the informative video. You're welcome. Pwede credit card for payment? Yes, Leah. Pwede credit card for payment. All right. Okay. Yun, let me know if you have any additional questions. Yes, May, you can upgrade. You can upgrade to the higher packages, especially, I guess, if you want to start, I guess you want to test it muna. 19,990 Jewel Marbs. But you get all the courses na rin. So it's like everything na. Dahil self-paced, kanino kami pwede magtanong. We have a special group. We have a special group for the students na pwede magtanong dun. And the students and mga coaches and moderators will answer them. Sorry, I meant if we enroll. Saan si May? Can we upgrade? Yes, yes. We can upgrade. Guided Hustle Challenge. Thank you. Well, congratulations, Jenlyn. She graduated from the Hustle Challenge, which is yung coaching program. Yung 30-day coaching program. I'm still a second year college student. Can I already work as a part-time VA? Yes, Denise. You can. I think our youngest who started working was 17 years old. High school grad lang. Well, hope maka-enroll. Oh, yay! Gano'n po katagal? It's self-paced, so up to you. Up to you kung when you have the time to take it. How do you send the recorded courses, Irma? There is a page that you log on. So you have your own login. And then here's a page that you can go and then you can look at the courses that you can take. There are quizzes, there are assignments, and so on din. Newbie din sa VA Bootcamp. Ano pa yung benefits of package na mag-enroll? Teka lang, let me change the window. Ito ba yan? Ayan. So this is minimize. Okay. So this is all you can get. Check out vabootcamp.ph/enroll. You can see like everything that you get with the different packages. But it's very structured, very step by step. As turuan yung skills that you need. You'll get taught the skills that you need. And then we have the Guided Hustle Challenge pa, which is yung 30-day coaching program that'll help you. The goal is to help you get hired. Where to review? What do you need to review, Kara? Yung ito. It's vabootcamp.ph/enroll. Yes to accelerated package. Oh. Gusto ko mag-complete package. Galing mag-coaching, Sir Jason. Oh, thank you. Thank you for all the information. You're welcome. Thank you for giving us info. Oh, you're welcome. Interested po ako sa VA Bootcamp, but for now, please bear with me. Availing free courses. No worries. It's not a problem naman, Josephine. Whenever you're ready naman. And hopefully you can get hired guides to free courses, diba? Hope to see you soon. Meron po tayo free course there. Thank you, Jenlyn. How do I join Flip? Maybe someone can give the link to Flip. You can search it sa search bar. Freelancers in the Philippines, yung Facebook group. Para saan po yung money back? We have a money back guarantee. May details naman sa money back guarantee. If sa courses, like you can get your money back. If you've finished all the lessons, tapos hindi ka pa rin na-hire after 1 year. Wait, where's the money back guarantee? Ayan. Ito 6-month money back guarantee. As long as you finish everything, meaning matapos mo yung lessons, you do the hustle challenge. Matatapos mo yung hustle challenge, and then you're still not getting hired and you feel na hindi siya worth it sa'yo, then we have that money back guarantee. Gusto mong enroll kaso 12 hours duty ako. Pwede po ba? Yes. Kahit let's say 30 minutes to 1 hour, matagal. It'll take you time. It'll take you several months para tapusin yung course. Pero pwede naman. Paunti-unti lang. And that's why it's self-paced. Because you can take it at your own pace. Yung iba, walang trabaho, they can take it 4 hours a day, di ba? Pero baka ikaw, 1 hour a day lang, di ba? So that's possible din. Meron po guide for assignments and pwede mong tanong sa amin. Thank you, Sir Jason. You're welcome. Can I still get a job even if I choose a skill package? Yes. Even if you don't enroll, you can still get a job. Pero what we recommend talaga is the accelerated package. It has a lot more content that will help you get hired if kaya mo. Okay, if kaya mo. Pero you can still get the skills package naman. Pwede ba mong pangin ng direct link for the welcome gifts? Di po ata mong working manual search. Yung welcome gifts, we have the instructions. Teka lang, let me just change this. Oy. Ay, wala. Yung welcome gift na instructions, ayan. So these are the instructions for the welcome gifts, and Mahar also pinned it. Pwede po kasi self-paced naman po siya. Thank you, sir. As I said, I'm still second year college student. Pwede. What's advisable course? Always accelerated. How long are the free courses in VA Bootcamp.ph? There are mga 5-day free courses. Banok Sky. And let me see if there are any other questions. We kind of finished a bit early, so we have time for more questions. Ayan, doesn't look like we have any questions tonight. So yun, I was faster today than usual. Usually matatapos yung 1 hour. It's okay, madami na po tayo blog posts sa mga tulong sa inyo na sa freelancing journey niyo. All right. So it looks like we don't have any other additional questions tonight. But yeah, these are the instructions. It's also a pinned comment. Even if you're watching the replay, you can still get your free gifts as long as you submit as long as you fill in the form by next Friday, which is July 17th. So that's the deadline for you to submit the form so that you can get your free gifts. I hope you guys got something out of this. I hope you learned something then from what we taught you tonight. Did you learn something? Sana naman meron, di ba? Otherwise, parang sayang naman yung oras if wala kayo natutunan. Well, thank you so much, guys. Thank you for staying on. And yeah, please share this with others. We want to spread the word about freelancing, about working from home. And yeah, you have a great rest of the weekend. Bye-bye.